You know what's the the strangest part about why is my voice like this today? uh the strangest part about starting a little bit later or letting the stream kind of sit for a little bit is like that feels more natural compared to, I don't know if that makes sense. That's so strange. Anyways, there we go. I think I have everything all set up. How is everyone doing today? We doing all right? We're doing another commission drawing today. And I'm hoping the audio is nice. I've been a little bit unsure about my audio lately, but that's because I recorded something recently for my, um, I'm making a video. I made the script, and like I recorded it. I don't know why I can't think today. But yeah, no, I recorded it and I was like, this audio is really quiet. I don't know if that's something that I need to change. I don't know if it's too quiet for you guys. If that is the case, I can turn it up. Anyways, we will start drawing. I already have the sketch figured out as per usual. And I will get the references to get everything in detail. Oh, those are not the... Hello, 57. Hello, Uesawa. How are you doing? How are you doing, Submine? Hello, 57. I just finished eating and I saw you went live. Perfect timing, isn't it? Alright, let me pull up some references. I wonder how people feel looking at my VODs that have music, because I don't show it in my VODs. I'm pretty sure it shows. Um, yeah, and I wonder how they just feel when I just start humming out of nowhere. Like, imagine checking on someone's stream because you missed their, you missed their stream, so you check their VODs, and then after that, it's just them suddenly humming out of nowhere. Pardon my lateness, don't even worry about it. I'm looking at the references. Okay, we should be good with this one for now, just for now, because this has a new character. Imagine being one to eat. Everyone needs to eat. You need to eat. If you guys don't eat, I would be very upset. I'm kidding, but like, you guys should eat. Okay, I will drink water. I feel like my voice is... I don't know, maybe it's because I... Just to test the waters? Oh no. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Imagine that's how you test your luck every day. It's just if you win the gamble. Okay, let's see. I want to focus on the one in the middle. I'm gonna set up a... what do you call it? This thing. Oh, geez. I think that should be the middle. I think that should be the middle of the page. And I wanted to set that up beforehand just so I could get the basic shapes. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. To any of you guys who know how to draw, uh, or at least, you know what, let me explain it this way. Let me lower my audio. I feel it's a bit too loud. It's a bit too loud, at least for me right now. But what is it? Let's take a look. There's different like. Why is the eraser here? There you go. There's different perspective drawings. Obviously, like if you've seen fisheye or like 2-point perspective, that's my personal favorite. I don't really like like just 1-point perspective, which is what this is. I'm not saying that I don't like the drawing, but it's just like it feels different compared to 2-point. But I don't know how I would make this 2-point. I could make it like a 3-point perspective, but I haven't learned that yet, actually. It's definitely a skill issue on my end. Oh yeah, chat. I set up a few things. I'm really trying to work on improving stream and quality and everything like that. Okay, that's why it felt wrong. So I made a Ko-fi. I'm hopefully going to post a video before the next stream. That is the ultimate goal. But I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know, but like I didn't have the nation set up. And I finally had them set up, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. This feels uneven now that I'm looking at it. We will work with this for now. We will work with this. You know, Loki, I was clearing out my storage the other day, and I realized how much I improved, but also when I was looking back at my art, it was like, oh my god. I drew like that? Improving is so weird because you can, like, it's so nice to look at your old art and then compare to now, and it's like, damn, I improved a lot. But it's also so weird because it's like, damn, I drew like that? I thought that was good at the time. Okay, that should be set for that. I'm not too worried about the symmetry for these two. Okay. Who are these said deities? Let's see. Can I pronounce them? Probably not. But let's see. Oh, I forgot. You guys can see the name of the document, that's why. I was like, why did you ask that? We have the deity from the last commission that we drew on stream. I'm sorry, Ursula, I do not know how to pronounce his name. No clue. Let me check the other ones. Let me check. So the one in the middle is Valerion, I believe, and the one on the left is Amistiel. I don't. I feel like when I look at these names, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is not a bad thing. I just think it's quite funny. But when I look at these names, it reminds me of these OCs I had a while ago. And like, I swear, one of them had a name that was just hard to pronounce. And this is what it reminds me of. There's 3 of them. You can share the other one too, Ismay. Okay. 20 25 stream streak. Silvermean, what the hell? Jesus. Thank you for supporting me this long, but damn. Hey Paul, are you on the stream streak? Ask again. Look, he hasn't lasted as long as you guys. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. He's mean actually. You know what? Don't be nice to him. I feel like my art's going through like a little crisis right now. I can feel it. There we go. That'll make it easier for me. Are you on a hate streak? Don't count on it! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Do you deserve mercy? That's a question. Too early, yup. Oh no. I can feel like I want to improve my art. And then I'll go through these dips. Like this is quite normal. But I hate that it happens anyways. But it's like those dips of like, you think you're good, and then after that you struggle, and then you think you're good again, and then you think you suck, and then it repeats. If any artists have gone through that, yeah, that's it sucks. Also, so I made a post on my TikTok about like, my most recent commissions that, people have allowed me to post. And I think one of your friends have found it because they said, I think one of my friends has commissioned you. Yeah, they turned their profile picture into that last slide or like second to last slide. Yeah, you can check the comments. They're there. My god, they are. I didn't expect them to stumble upon your account. I didn't expect it either. When I saw that, I was genuinely so confused. I'm like, surely this can't actually be like a friend. And then after that, they said, oh yeah, they changed, like, he changed it to his profile picture recently. And I was like, oh my god, it is. That is so interesting. Is this the Chimchu? Yeah, this is the Chimchu account. I did not post on my TikTok, uh, like, main account. I don't really have anything to post there, but I'm trying to think of posting more. I know I need to actually make clips of what happens on streams, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm better at doing that in the moment. So I'm the person who usually clips for other people. Is the Chimchu linked to 57? Will they arrive at this stream? Jesus. I'm not sure actually. I don't think I have anything linked there, but I did let people know if they check through my straw page, and I know a good amount of people have looked at my straw page on there. Which, speaking of which, I need to like revamp. Um, what is it? Yeah, so I have it there saying like, hey, Chimchu is actually my alt account. If you want my main, it's this before, and someone has asked it, and I have given it. People have followed me on my like main account on TikTok, but I genuinely don't know if people will find the stream here. That is actually how Uesuwa found me, not through my main, simply just because he saw my mafioso art and saw that I did commissions. I should link it up, but I feel like the time I hit my head one time, like recently, really affected me. I believe it was the Halloween one. I made several. I'm assuming you're talking about the mafioso one where he's like on a dinner. Which, speaking of, I still get comments on that. Guys, please, I draw other stuff than mafioso. I draw him and noob kissing. That's better. Yeah, with the arm. Yup. That is like my most popular post, and I still get comments. And low-key, I don't like it. It's nice because people like my art, But also, people keep flirting with him. And I keep seeing people post double fedora. I don't want double fedora on my post, man. You can post that somewhere else. That's just not online. Well, art. Yep, I am doing a commission right now. Is that the one with Chicken Shidletsky? Yeah, it is. The one on the, like, the painting? Yeah, I think I drew Chicken Shidletsky on there. Okay, don't draw it like that, 57. It looks like it looks like eyebrows. That doesn't help. How do I make this not look like I it looks bro looks so concerned. People really like mafioso, but like some people are just weird about it, and I get it because you know he's attractive, to people, but like guys, not everyone likes double fedora. This is what happens when you give people a popular ship. Everyone acts like you like it. I do not like it, and it's not even the ship that's bad. It's just the fact that like it's on a post with new debt, guys. There was one though that really pissed me off. Like I still remember it, and the comment is still there for some reason. It was this guy who just posted like double fedora kissing in my specifically. This is a new that sketch post, and they just posted them kissing, and I'm thinking like, do they want me to just convert? Like, is that your plan? It's not working. It's making it worse. I don't know what's wrong with it. I I dropped my pen. Oh yeah, I posted recently on my Chinchu account, and I will check that later. But like, I posted, I'm gonna make a comic series. How do you? How do I? I'm so tempted to flip this so that I could put the. I'm so tempted to flip it so I could put this thing on the other side. I feel like that would look better. What do you think? So you are the commissioner. What would you think is better? Because I could flip it. I could move the mask a little, adjust it so it's looking down in the middle, rather. What would that look like staring down the viewer? Let's see. They look offended. They look really offended, and I think that's making me laugh. Chat, I just remembered something. I'm liking the offended look, to be honest. You know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep it then. There's round one has a collab with Ado, and I'm so tempted to go with my friend, who also likes Ado because she went with me to the concert, and I'm so tempted to go over. Maybe sometime, but God, it's so tempting. Okay, I'm not gonna focus too much on the helmet because we will be here all day. I wanna flip this. I wanna. Because it will flip, that's the thing. I kind of liked it where these two were swapped. I'm thinking we just flip this layer. Flip. And I feel like that would fit better because the weapons are here, so since they're more aggressive, I feel like that would fit. What do you think? That and also like this arm feels so perfect to put in the this robe thing here. Agree? Okay, good. Oh yeah, chat, I was looking through my footage. Use Mighty as reference. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, no, I have to look this up now. Hold on. Oh my... I hate that you're right. I didn't even think of that. Chat, for context, if you don't know who Mighty is, let me find a good photo. God, you're right. Let me find one that shows it's not just his face zoomed in. My god, it's all his face. You know what? This works. This works. If you don't know who, that's so. You're right. If you don't know who Mighty is, chat, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up for one second. Please, please. This guy. And it's the pose is like the same. I need to make him lighter too. That's a good reminder. But like, damn. Guys, you should play Honkai Star Rail. Especially now, new updates soon. That was a great reminder to like add a little bit more meat to someone instead of making them like thin. Also, hi Korok, how are you doing? My god, I actually might use that as a reference later. I was wondering why it looked familiar. I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna mess around. Like they're looking a little small. That's not what I meant to do. Rack, stop. The stretching rack. I need a stretching. I need one of those sometimes for my back. I'll figure out the arm later. We'll deal with that later. Did I just cut off their arm? Maybe, maybe. Not to answer this question. What question? How do you deserve mercy? Definitely not! Damn! Damn! This sounds totally unrelated, but a part of that song sounds very Splatoony, and I can't do Genshin dailies because down for maintenance. Oh man, are they going through an update? I haven't checked up on Genshin in a while. By the time I finished that, the song was over. Yup, I had a feeling. That's like armor for here. How do I make that not look weird? Hold on, chat. We're all mature, right? The Columbina animation on Hoyo Play is pretty. At least Columbina's out? When I think of Columbina, I think of that one Hoyo Fest animation where like it was like the back rooms. Or like some sort of like it was like back rooms. And then Columbina was this like bizarre creature looking thing, and I don't think that's how she's like in game, but I think about that and I love it. And I miss it. The animation was a blessing and a curse. Can I ask how? I'm assuming it probably ruined people's expectations, or like, I don't know if that's the right term, but like, I want to know. I want to know the effect. But they couldn't have done that to me. I really like the idea of like those biblically accurate angels, as they say. And I'm very biased towards those. It gave people unrealistic expectations of what Columbina would be like in coloring. And call her waifu bait for having friends and not being a scary angel. Nah! Man! Why'd they call her waifu bait for having- hello? That is so- that is so strange. I feel like the animation was really good and it's a good concept, but like, damn, if it made people like that, that's so unfortunate. Honestly, I feel like people should have known Hoyo would never do a thing like that. I don't think they would do something like that, or at least not with a female character. I have to search up which one. I think it was Three Horn Circus, but it could have been Rockabilly Blues. I would have to take a look later if I remember that. No, I said I wouldn't touch the. They're looking thin. I need to put. I need to stretch them out on the rack a little more. I hope this is alright for now. Okay, let's look up May and Amisto. Artistry. Yoko and the Cold Bazooka's my beloved. I gotta listen to more of them. I gotta listen to more and like indulge in more Splatoon. I've been so busy, chat. Like, I don't want to use excuses, but I've genuinely been so busy. Korok has been witnessing it because I've been cleaning. I've been I've been cooking. I've been cleaning. No, yeah, no, I've been cleaning up my room. I told you guys about fostering. Speaking of which, I got approved. So if they send an email about needing someone to foster, I could do that. And then now I have to take care of my younger sister because she's sick right now, which is really unfortunate. But so is my mom. It's really unfortunate. Chad, the question is, now I'm thinking about it. If Noob was in Splatoon, would they be an Inkling or an Octoling? Same thing for, what do you call it? Oh, I hit my nose. I swear, Chad, I feel like ever since I hit my head, I can't focus anymore. If you didn't know, or if I didn't tell anyone, I hit my head really hard on the car when I got back from my Disney trip, and my focus has been really fucked lately. I had to search up the Omega symbol, not because not on mobile with Greek keyboard saved. Man, I thought of something else when you said Omega symbol. It's concerning. Okay. I don't know if it's because of the. I'll talk to my doctor about it because I know from 6 weeks from now. Six. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about the. Oh my god. Oh. I was talking about like, oh, if Noob or Chance or like Noli. Can you tell him like, I don't know why. I've done this before. This has happened on the last few streams, and even when I'm screen sharing with Goro, because we'll sit on call. I'll be talking about stuff, then I'll switch, and then I'll. It's. I need to talk to my doctor about it. I don't know why it's like this. That's the weird thing. It's like I don't even know why. Noli is 100% an Octoling. Bet. I draw him as an Octoling? Maybe. You think Chance would also be an Octoling? See, Bunny, you're right. No, you're kind of right. As a female, I'm biased to the Octoling. Also, I don't know much about these characters. Apartment's good. I guess it's just based on vibes. I trust Korok a lot with Noli for specific reasons. Woomy. Emo. Is it really, chat? Is it really concerning that I'm forgetful? Like, I feel like I wasn't like this before. I feel like I was able to form thoughts more. But now it's like harder to do so. Like, I don't know. Bimo. If it's after you hit your head, yes. But it's been a while now. Surely surely it's not the reason. It's... I don't know. I know I definitely I stopped taking my meds, so that might also be a reason. But I kind of doubt that one. I feel like that one's less sensical. How do I hold on? I need a pose reference for this. Wait, chat, hit pro tip. If you draw, you should invest in a singular, like at least one Monster High doll. And I'm not saying this because I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's not because I have 18 dolls. It's not because of that. It's because they're really good for if you need a pose and you can't find it online. So you just pose them. And am I posing them right now for this? Maybe. This is how I get references. Shout out to Twyla, my go-to pose doll, because she's always sitting next to me. Me. Does it need to be a Monster High doll specifically? It could be Ever After High. I think I prefer Monster High mainly because I'm biased. Barbie dolls, I don't know if they have the same articulation. And also I'm biased towards the G3 simply because they have more meat on their, like, you know, they're a bit thicker compared to the like G1 counterparts, and I like that a lot more. Absolute Diva's true. Barbie dolls are less flexible, so I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, unless you have like the gymnastics one, I think like Monster High is better. How do I get this pose? Oh my god. Okay, I got it relatively. Okay, okay, stay there. Twyla, stay there. If she drops, you're gonna hear it. I had a flexible Barbie doll, but I don't like them as much. Maybe it's because they're less stylized. It's too exaggerated. I thought this was an 80s song, and I was like, why are they playing? I'm thinking. I'm thinking so hard right now, chat. Monster High dolls also have better texture feel, in my opinion, but that just might be me. That is not only you, because that is how I feel. I like my Monster High. I really like. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna rant about this, and you guys are gonna sit here and listen because you guys love me. Okay, so G3 is like a very hit and miss. Because if you guys didn't know, compared to the old Monster High dolls, because I'm sure you guys are my age, so you know the old Monster High dolls with Draculaura, like the very iconic ones, right? So they revamped them a few years ago to G3, and they're still going at it, and they look far different, and they have different styles, and it's a pretty hit and miss. They've gotten better with their dolls, but some like the original or like the first few of G3 and like some of their dolls are just kind of like a hit and miss, but some of them are like absolute gems and I love them. Shout out to G3 Venus McFlytrap. I love her. I've never been into Monster High, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I would say to get into it, but like I'm not even fully into it. Not anymore. I just really like the dolls. I really like dolls. I'm gonna flip the canvas. Maybe that'll help. I'm sorry, I'm so focused on the legs, but I don't want them to be standing here. Let me look up like angry poses. Let me look up angry poses. Chat, how many of you guys have grown up with Monster High? And how many of you guys in particular have heard of Monster High but never got the dolls because they were too expensive at the time? Am I saying this because I was one of them? Maybe. We will work with this. We will work with this. I think I had Abby and Frankie, but I can't remember if that was it because it's been so long. Oh, I'm so jealous of you. You don't understand. I want Abby. I want an old Abby. I could have gotten her. I could have gotten her, but I like Julia more, and I didn't. I wanted to save. No, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm gonna get back into Monster High. Abby is so pretty. I loved her. We should watch one of the movies. Absolutely. If I had to pick, okay, I'm very biased towards this movie, but I'm very biased towards the Ghost one. simply because I have 3 of those dolls from that collection. I lost one, which still makes me really sad. But yeah, I really like that one a lot, but we should absolutely. I like the different vibes. I like the clashing vibes. I think this turned out better than I thought. I just remembered 57 opinions on the new Sploon update in a few weeks. I have not heard that there is an update. I'm gonna move their head to be like this so that it's like a contrast. So you know, like does that make sense? Like if I draw the heads here and here. It's such a small detail. Oh yeah, I was looking through my own salmon run footage. It's so jarring. Like I watched it and I was like, this gives me kind of a headache. I don't know how you guys watch it, but it's only my footage. When I watch someone else's or like I'll tune by someone's stream because I'm bored, um it's not headache inducing. Oh yeah, what do we think of this so far? Alright, I will drink water and I will stretch. Thank you for the redeems. I need like chat, you know how I said I need a stretcher for my back, like what did Cora call it? The rack? I need that and I need it to stretch my back real bad. My throat hurts, so I redeem a hydrating stretch because why not? I hope your throat feels better. Guys, don't be sick. It'll make me sad. Wait, now that I tea true. Wait, I'm curious. I have been sick so many times. Cora, during the time that we've met, have you ever been sick? Like you specifically. I can't remember. I feel like you haven't. Let me look up a reference. I'm so glad Uesoa gave me a bunch of references to look at. Please, please, please. I think I have a very strong immune system because I was around my mom the entire time she was sick, and the worst I got was a little sniffly. Oh my god! Can I have your immune system? Can I steal that from you? Dude, you witnessed me get sick at least like what? We known each other for maybe further than like a little more than a year now. And I've gotten sick like at the very least 5 times. Yes, of course, thank you. I figured too many references is better than none. True, absolutely. It's better to over prepare than under prepare. I am so jealous of you, Cora. I want to flip this. If I can, if I can just transform. I don't think that did anything. I don't think that did it. No, that's what I wanted. Wait. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's You know what I need, chat? I need a second monitor. You know what I should do? I should set up like a donation goal of like, let's get me to a second monitor because I actually need one. This is why I set up a Ko-fi. This is actually good. This is a good thing I did that. Speaking of which, I don't know how a Ko-fi works, so if anyone knows how, can you please let me know? I'm gonna move him a little bit. Actually, I never asked, what is the pronouns of your deities? Do they have any? I keep forgetting to ask that. This is such a messy look. Look, there's lines everywhere. I don't know how I can read through this. Any besides she? Okay, but oh, they're just like me. They're just I swear, there's only like 2 people that I would have allowed she that isn't my family. I just realized, like, this. I just realized that typing that, so you didn't know either. You didn't think about it. You know what? I respect that completely. God, this is such a fat fucking sword. This is so fat. I don't even know if it looks good. I hope so. This is fine. This poor Robloxian just got turned upside down. Oh, this is gonna be so much work actually. I forgot there's a lot of details in this specific one. How strong are they to wield that in one hand? That's a really good question. Uesawa has not corrected me on if this is bad. Yes? Okay, you know what? There's your answer. I just had it. They look strong enough to wield it in one hand. I should know how to draw them at this point. I've drawn them once for another commission. I need to add. This is so detailed. I feel like this is gonna end up taking 2 streams. If that is the case, I'm so sorry. That is chains on this. Okay. Yes, the most accurate measurement for strength for this character. Outlook not so good. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, hopefully by the next stream. You should be free. No, not you should be free. That's the wrong term. Will you be free on Friday? Yes, I'll be free Friday. Okay, bet. I will try to get as much of this done before then, though. I really like the chains, though. They're very bulky, but I always really like that about characters. You know what I really miss, chat? I miss playing Grace. But I told myself I'm not gonna play... I'm not playing Roblox until they fix the age verification. To update those who don't know about it, age verification has been rolling out for a good amount of users, and I'm not playing anymore. Not until they roll it back. But I miss Grace. I need something similar to it. In the chat as well. It's so hard to talk to people now. Like, the last time I played, when it happened, like, me and Korok were playing... You know what's so dumb? Okay, first off, yeah, just to finish that statement. Me and Korok were playing, CAC. Like, Catalog Avatar Creator. And it's like, we can't talk anymore. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It genuinely... Okay, but yeah, what was I saying? It's making more people, we all agree on this, like, it's making more people just go off platform, which is what they're trying not to do, so clearly they're not doing something right, but who said that? This is so... I don't know how I'm gonna make this not look muffled. We're gonna try our best. Did anyone say that? Indubitably. Shh. Shh. I don't know how do you... Huh. Boots. I'm assuming those are boots. Something like this here. Bop, bop. Who said what? Look deep into your heart and you will see the answer! Damn. Okay, let me adjust the knees a little bit to make them lower just so that it matches the height. Accurate. Are you saying I said that? I'll look good! Damn. I don't know what I said. I thought you were so confused when you said what. How did I spell that so wrong? I That reminds me. I remember spelling bottle so wrong because I was like trying to correct it and then I was trying to like fix it and I wrote bottle. But I wrote bottle. And I still think about that. That happened years ago and that's like the thing I still think of. I think wait. I think I was like really sleepy once. I don't know if Korok remembers this, but I was really sleepy once. And I wrote like the same word with two different spellings and I spelled both of them wrong. Not the same word, but it's like you know those words where it's like it's so similar. It sounds the same, but then there's different ways to spell it based on like the context. So so I spelled it incredibly wrong. You know, the good thing about my art style is that it's messy. I've mentioned this before many times, but like, I like that it's messy, but also damn, it's really messy. I've been lurking for an hour. Hello, hi, Kiwi Peachy. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen your name before. I guess it doesn't count to say welcome to the stream since you've been lurking for an hour. God, I still remember the time Silvamine was lurking. And then after that, suddenly they started talking. I've been here once, but it was a while ago. Ooh, I see. Either way, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well. I was gonna make these boots. Why am I turning these into pants? Your boots. One day, chat, I will learn how to draw shoes and feet, but today is not that day. Today. From a Splatoon stream, I think. That sounds about right. I know I did a... The most recent time I did was, like, Splatfest, which was the most recent Splatoon stream, and then, like, Salmon Run. But I don't remember my last Salmon Run shift. Oh yeah, I tried to play Salmon Run off stream chat once. Um, it was like a 50-50 win-loss rate, so I just kind of hopped off. It didn't go that great. It's so... I'm not exactly the best, but you know what? That's not why you guys are here. You guys certainly aren't here for my good English. I have been stuttering this entire stream. Even, oh my god, I was recording my script, and you could just hear, if you like, if you include all of the takes I had, I would be mumbling something, and then you just hear like, okay, okay. I have done that so many times that I had to cut them out, and I just think it would be so funny if I kept all of these recordings and just had a compilation of that. I gotta figure out where to hide the obligatory gubby. I know where. In the table? Exactly! Exactly! See? Same brain. I will put gubby. I'll put gubby stuff here too, if that's what you were saying. Thank you for all the guppies in chat. I still can't believe someone talking. Chat. My gubby plush is coming very soon. And by very soon, I probably hold on. I'm checking my mail for this. You guys need to know this. Where's my gubby? Walgreens, play up, but make ship. Gubby plush update. We are almost there at production. I think it should be in shipment now. Track package. I need to see this. I need to see this, chat. I'm sorry. It's in transit 9 days. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's in my state! It's in my state! It's in transit, chat! We're gonna get the gummy plush soon! Oh my god. Joyous. I'm so excited. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I keep thinking that that white thing is like a scarf. And it reminds me of Sunday from the hit game Hawkeye Star Rail. I have a question, chat. You guys know how like you just kind of sing occasionally or such? Have you guys ever like sang and it's like specifically on karaoke or something and it just feels like you're out of tune or something doesn't feel right? I don't know. I remember singing to myself with my silly little karaoke machine that I have, and like I sounded off, and I don't usually, as far as I know. So that was so strange for me, and I don't know if that's like an everyone thing or maybe it's just a skill issue on my end. I do like his scales are tipped to his favor. I hope it balances. This is so heavy in comparison. Jesus, Jesus. In recordings, it sounds weird if that's what you mean. That is true. Like that's not what I mean. I meant like if you're listening to yourself, like sing with like a mic. But also recordings do sound weird. I was listening to myself in recordings and I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna hide the feet. I'm sorry. I know this is a full body. I'm gonna hide the feet. I'm kidding. Oh no, I feel like my voice sounds sickly. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot when people say that my voice is nice to listen to or it's relaxing. Because to me it sounds nasally and really, really just I don't like it. I don't like it. What do you mean wolf emoji? What do you mean? Here, you know what? I'm getting rid of your gubby. No, I can't. I can't do that to you guys. Would probably Cocobolo or Grenad. Is it Grenadilla or Grenadilla? No! The wood researcher. True though. That is interesting. I will remind me that when we get to the coloring part, okay? Because I wanna put that down. Your Gubby. Gubby's so tiny, with one swipe he just goes. What if Gubby etched around the perimeter? You mean like, oh. Spare the Gubby! Never. Look, you see this Gubby? This is a war. This is war. There's gonna be people here. There's gonna be like soldiers, and there's a fucking Gubby. I love how we're talking about war in this song that's playing. I love the timing. War plans, yep. Do you not understand the wrath of Gubby? True. What a terrifying creature. Anyone or mods have to sit through ads? Yes, that's so. What the? Okay, can someone gift him like a sub? Can someone? Don't take our Gubby privilege, please. Don't worry, I will put a bunch of Gubbies into this drawing. I will not take away your Gubby privilege. I recognize the song, but I forgot the name. Kawaii Kute Gomen. Kute Gomen. My voice isn't high enough for this. It is, but like my voice feels nasally. I feel like I need to clear my throat a lot today. Okay, let's balance this out because this feels a little bit heavy. The balance is very much. Does that make sense? I want to balance this out. I'm thinking maybe with the wings. I also do fear that I sound nasally on the oboe. Is that how you pronounce it? My voice sound my voice always sounds nasally too. Does everyone just sound nasally? I'm like worried. Do I sound nasally? Do I actually sound? For dramatic effect, I'm gonna make their wings a lot bigger. Yeah, to the pronunciation, unless you want to go to French and say. What? I'm sorry, Uesuwa, what the fuck did you just say? Okay, that balances it out a little bit better, so then the weight is like this. But I want to put something down here and something up here. It is oboe in French or the original. Ah. Interesting. May I suggest Gabby on the. Oh my god. Oh god, it's all gubby. You know, oh my god. Okay, you know how like Monster High. I'm gonna talk about Monster High. You know how like there's the heel hat guy, hat guy. Okay, let's say there's the foot, right? And then there's the heel. Lots of like people will do interesting stuff with the heel. So you know, like there's this. You know, they'll make it interesting. Imagine, imagine Gubby heel, Gubby. Okay, okay. Anyways, focus. Add as many Gubbies as possible. You're right. In Dutch, it's spelled hobo, I think. In French, it is too, but they don't pronounce the H because that's how French works. Ah! Oh, that's interesting! I'm cooked. You mentioned Dutch, and I remember my Dutch friend. Shout out to Lore. Lore, if you ever come across to my streams, you should. I have things to say to you, dude. Lore summoning circle. We love lore. The person. The lore, like lore literal wise too, but like oh yeah, I was supposed to add a gubby. I forgot. Can I make it really fat? Can I make it like real fat? Yes? Oh my god, you have no idea what you just let me do. I thought you were getting them ball heels. I was, but then I was like, I don't know if they would. We'll just keep them without. It can't be as fast as the Guppy constellation. I don't know. I don't know, man. I could always make him fatter. Fat. I could make ball heels, but that is only if Uesawa would be like, hell yeah. So fat. Hell yeah. I'll give him ball heels. That helps because I can only the only shoes I can draw are heels. Oh my god, I drew this I drew Korok's right? I drew him as like a fat bean and this is what they looked like. If I remember correctly, like this was the mask. Here's another mask. And then the feet it's so fat. It's water balloon. This is what I mean when I say fat. This is the said water balloon. Monster High dolls seem to have good shoe reference. They do. The one. Okay. Wait. Chat. Sidetrack just a little bit. I'm gonna leave him here. I'm turning this into a gubby later. I'm gonna leave them there. Okay. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing can't even stand up. Okay. I'm gonna reference heels for this, okay? Welcome back, Silvermean. How's the results? But yeah, shoe things. Here, let me show you. So this is Twyla from G3. Her shoes, her heels, they're wedges, but like they have little windows on them. And I kid you not, when I say there's little windows, you can see through it. You can see through the little holes. I love her shoes so much. Also, they have like spider web design, so it's like this. I think that's so neat. I can't get over how fat this is. This is Korok, why do you let me draw your favorite character as like a fat bean? Why do you why do you let me do this? Okay, I'm gonna mirror. I like that the weight is swirling around. That's good. Cause it's pink and they deserve the torture. Wow. You know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, so I got the weight to distribute because the weight is really heavy right here. So I've gotten to bring it down. So now I'm trying to like circle it back. You know, does that make sense? I think this should bring it back. Yeah, I'll swirl the effects around. Fat Gubby, yeah. Do you like Fat Gubby? So fat. I can make him fatter. I can make him fatter. Hold on. Do we fuck with Fat Gubby? What have we released? You did this, chat. You did this. You said I can make him fat. Is it the same one who ate the circles on the ground? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think this is the May's personal Gubby. Oh my god. Someone's gonna commission me and it's just a fat Gubby. There's nothing else, just a highly rendered fat Gubby. Okay. Let's neaten up all of the line art. Reoccurring character. Yup. Be a good profile picture art. True. It would be cheap. What if they hang the fat Gubby in their house as a painting? Yes! I'll make a fat Gubby, like, print, and people can print it out. Or, like, people can buy it, and I'll ship it to their house. And then there'll just be fat Gubbies in there. Gubby is such a stupid fat thing. I love them so much. Please do not hang Gubbies, not like that! We're gonna hang him by the scruff, so it's gonna be like this. It's gonna... You just pick them up by the scruff. I do wonder where Gubby came from. Someone made a model. I don't... Korok, correct me if I'm wrong. No, actually, you know this better than I do. But all I remember is that it was a redesign of a bunny. Yeah. Someone made a remodel of a Dream Game bunny unrelated to the game and posted on Twitter. Yeah, that's what it is. So worth. So worth. Look at this stupid thing. I knew it was related to the Dream Game bunny, but I didn't want to say it was like a remodel. But I couldn't remember. It's so sad. It's so sad and fat. Hold on, hold on. Poor creature. Such a sad thing. Oh, so fat. Poor thing. I love him. I love you guys being so whimsical about it. The Gubby is mightier than the sword, true. Gubby holding big sword when? Oh my god, I need to draw that. Did the Gubby on the ground eat the war plan pieces? Maybe. They would. They absolutely would. You know that one picture where it's like, my opponent confused why he's losing when I'm eating the pieces when he's not looking? That's Gubby. That's Gubby. Are we good? Gubby's so fat he broke my stream. Sorry, we out of pieces. True, true. I don't know if you heard me say. I don't know if it like cut out, but I said yes, this is chess. But I think my stream was down. Ow, ow. Hold on, chat. Chess truth killed 57. You're right. Also, thank you for the redeem. I have drink water. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. I think I'm gonna do another sketch on top of this, actually. I think I have to for this because of how detailed it is. I don't usually do this, but I think it's needed to be done. This is the closest you'll ever get to me doing line art. Kind of strange how a tower could move all the way across the battlefield in a single turn. You kind of right, though. Go fish. What board game are we playing, chat? What are we playing? Can we combine all of the board and card games together in one? I feel like that would be so chaotic and so fun. I feel like we would lose a lot of friendships that way too, now that I think about it. Uno being in there, most definitely. Uno, yeah. Yeah. I feel like, okay, me and Cork are super close friends, but I don't think I would ever want to play Uno with him simply because I don't want to ruin our friendship. I feel like we get so mad at each other. I feel like we would genuinely get so upset playing. I feel like I've seen someone attempt to make that some time ago. Oh god. See, this is why it's never been completed. I really struggle with this mask. Oh my god. Hey, so if you're able to get like a 3/4 angle of this mask, I'm gonna continue doing the rest of it, but I don't think I can do that for a bit. Let me. Just the mask, yeah, just the mask. The rest I can draw as far as I know. If this reference doesn't have it, but when I drew them last time, they had spikes, so I'm adding those right now. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I keep feeling like I need to clear it. Yeah, this might take a while. What I'm really worried about is going through all that work and then it doesn't look good. So I hope you'll be satisfied when I finish drawing this. I can't draw a hand. Let me. Twilight, don't fall over, please. That mask is more detailed than I thought. Hello? Hello? I sent the mask, thank you. Um, could I ask it at an angle, like a 3/4 angle? I mean, you know, like the angle where it's like your head is facing that way. God, that is so detailed. Okay. Oh God, I got this. I got this. I'm so sorry. I thought I see the messages that you sent. I feel bad. 3/4. You don't have to take more. That's enough, by the way. Okay, don't worry about it. But to explain for those who don't know what 3/4 is for angles, front facing, like front facing. So like the eyes would be here. Let's do like a little face, and then side profile would be like this. Right. So the 3/4 is just right here. Just so it's that in between, just like right in between here. But you don't need to send any more. Thank you. That that works a lot. Oh my god, he's gambling again. Okay. I hope that's alright for now. I see that there, so I'm trying to. I don't know if that's the same. They look kind of evil. To me, they look very like That's really interesting. Cause to me, they look very morally gray. I'd say not evil nor good. What is the wolf emoji for? What? Okay, let's figure out. Do you want these to be boots? Just so that I know what I'm working with. The wolf emoji on Apple looks like a horse. I have never I've never seen that. I've never seen it like that. Nay. I really hope this turns out where Uesawa is very happy with it because this is a lot of work and I'm worried I'm not gonna make it look as good as I want it to, you know? I was impressed with May, so I'm sure it'll turn out well. I'm nervous. I have high standards for myself. If it doesn't, even if it doesn't seem like it. Am I subconsciously giving him Doc Martens? Maybe. I'm thinking that looks like armor, so I could do this way. There we go. Doc Martens are peak. They are. I love them. That and like platform boots. Oh my god, I need some. I need some. They're also incredibly comfy to wear. I've always found the higher shoes to be more comfy. Me uncultured in shoes. Doc Martens is a really good brand. Like I'm uncultured in shoes as well. I only know boots. And specifically I know Doc Martens because they're a good brand. They're pretty pricey, but like you know, their shoes last for a very long time. Um and like they work with mostly any outfit since they're boots. And then platform shoes, I don't know many brands. All I know is that Demonias and there was like one other brand that made some, but I can't remember the name as of now, but yeah. So don't even worry about it. What do we think about the likes so far? Are you a fan of Doc Martens? Most definitely. See? Moobot gets it. It's funny because I don't have a pair. I don't have a pair. I do want one though. Let me know when there's actually like an ad coming up and when it's not gonna. Is stream back? How much did you guys hear? I was ranting about stream. Oh my god, they're fueling your gambling. But yeah, what was I saying? I wish I had like a second monitor so that I could be able to see when ads end. Because I want to do it where when I stream, I want to pause. I don't trust them for sure. But yeah, I want to be able to pause when people get ads, like in general. Because people do that on streams. I would like to do that as well. But I genuinely I can't see the ads on my phone. Which is really annoying about Twitch on my phone. So I guess it's time for me to save up for a monitor. I mean, hey, you lived the roulette. Moobot didn't betray you. I might move the hand. Ooh, this hurts to do. But I might move the hand so the silhouette is more obvious. I just gotta exaggerate it, you know? Oh my god, chat, it's been 2 hours and I haven't finished this. Okay. I'm a little worried. So I wanted to move the arms so that the silhouette is more clear. Because all of the limbs are, I forgot about this being upside down. It's all out, except for that one. And then it would hide under. So I think it would be better out here. But I'm thinking, like, how do we draw that? I do wonder how much money I've given you through commissions. I do have the numbers. I bought a new planner recently, so I actually technically do have the numbers for at least this month. I would have to calculate. I'd have to calculate for entirely, like, in general. But if you want to know how much, I can genuinely tell you. I just don't know if you want that on stream. Wasn't it 55? No, wait. That could have been last year. I don't remember how much they paid last year. Because they definitely paid a lot more. Wait a minute. Let me check my... No, yeah, it was 55 before the... Yeah, it was 55 before this commission. For the profile picture and the May drawing. I remember telling you that. But with this commission, it bumps it up, and it's like, damn. I feel bad for your wallet. I'm kidding. I want to add chains around their arm. I feel like that would add a good visual weight because it looks very light. There are worse vices to have. Hello? I feel like I've turned you. Don't forget the tentacle spikes. Don't worry. They're in here. I feel like I turned you into a commission addict. And I feel like I also did the same with Koro because he wants to commission me again. I feel like, am I gonna have a curse of just like turning people to commission addicts? I think that would be incredibly funny if that is the case. It's because you're peak, you're right. You're glazing me, but you're right. Chance, hello. There's no limit to the glaze. Oh, you guys you're so silly. Okay. I really like chains, can you tell? Okay, it's time for the rough part. I think that looks longer. Yeah, that's way longer. So that would probably be down here. I'm so rusty at Splatoon. Pray for me. Oh my god. Good luck with Splatoon. Also, how are you doing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What time is it? What time is it for you? Okay. If you didn't know, that's my brother. I swear to God, if he was awake at like 1 a.m., I would have been so mad right now. I will draw the hand after, actually. Look, you better be sleeping and have a good sleep schedule, you know? You too, chat, all of you. Were they decide on 56 or 58? I forgot. I think they were 56. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, um, curse you! Ah! I'm gonna get cursed for, what's the curse? Making people fall asleep? You're gonna fall asleep next time I call you. Oh yeah, if you don't know what I'm doing, chat, the reason why I'm using like a really thick, I'm just like blocking it out like this. One last gamble before the deep end, hello? Oh no, indeed. How are you? Okay. You're using up your luck. Okay, what was I saying? So I saw a few things where it's like, if you don't know how to draw something, draw the silhouette first. So that is what we're trying out here. Because this is a very detailed weapon. I'm attempting to draw right now, but I'm so bad. No! Keep keep working on it. It's gonna look good. I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. See, that looks like the same silhouette. Now it's the spikes time. Not bad, chat, right? Right! And then I think what you do now is you outline it. Yummy? Thank you. You gotta stop eating my art, man. Save some for the rest of us. Understand. I'm slowly getting better at drawing, but I feel like in that process, my drawings take longer. Like, I don't know, I just noticed that recently. I don't know why, but that other song instrumental reminds me of Mario Kart soundtrack. I could see it. I could see it. Ado might have a concert again here. And I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to get a ticket. Oh yeah, chat. For those of you who have bought like a second monitor, how much should they usually cost and how much should I spend for one? Like, I'm not sure. Chat, thoughts? I feel like that is good. but also that was so much work. Oh my god. Okay. That is so much. So much. Does it look good so far though? That is the true question. Does it look good? Yes, okay, thank god. I think what we'll do is we'll put these ones aside and then we'll work on oh. Oh my god. My hands. Oh my god, chat. Chat. Okay. I'm gonna yap a little bit, right? What do you call it? Okay, I will stretch, thank you. I was doing phone calls because I wanted to get a psychiatric evaluation. Okay, I will drink water as well. Thank you. But yeah, so I just wanted like a psych eval. I had like a bunch of numbers. No replies. I was just about to redeem stretch break after they mentioned their hands. But yeah, so like I called and like I got redirected because they told me like, oh, we don't do psych evals here. I can send you to a clinic that does them. So I'm like, okay. They give me the phone number. I check the website. It doesn't look like they do psych evals. They only do treatment. I'm like, okay, fuck, whatever. I call the other one and it takes forever because it's, like it's through an automated system. And then they're like, please leave your message, like your name and phone number and your reason to visit, and we will get back to you. Like, I'm sorry, what? So, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a psych eval. I just wanted to know if, like, I had autism or, like, ADHD or something, you know? Like, I just thought, like, maybe I should check it out. I guess I'll never know. Guess I don't have it. And, like, it genuinely frustrated me so hard that I got tired. Like, why is finding a psychiatrist harder? Like, why? Psychiatrists are woke and get you're right. I did not expect you to say that. But you're right. Oh my god. No, but genuinely, it's so much easier to like get a massage than get psyche evaluations. And I'm gonna talk about something a little more serious here because mental health here is just not it's just not it. Like they do not take it seriously. And I say this because, I was talking about this to one of my friends and she told me, yeah, isn't there like a wait line in the United States? And I'm like, yeah, as far as I remember. And like I've called it once a long time ago, but I don't remember if there was a wait line. But yeah, I've heard stories about it. And we weren't allowed when one of my friends and like a good friend of many like passed away. We weren't allowed a day to grieve. We still had to go to school and it was so bleak. Like they do not care about mental health. Anyways, look at this gubby. I wanna, know what's wrong with me. I mean that lightheartedly. Fat. That's it. Just fat. Should I make a fat gubby emote? Should I should I make a fat gubby emote? I'm taking this from up here because there's the sleeves thing, right? There's the shoulder where there's roses. I want to implement that further down. The loaf one is close enough. True, true. But it could be fatter. It could be so fat that it can't even stand up if it falls on its back. I could make that one fatter. I could make it fatter. I do still need to revamp all of the emotes. I don't know if I should do that on stream. Chat, would you like me to revamp emotes on stream? Like to draw it all? What kind of things do Gubby eat to become a loaf? Black hole. I need to not make myself laugh. Other gubbies, the souls of unworthy. Yup. You know what? I agree with all of those. Why doesn't the big gubby eat the little gubby? Here's the question. Does the tiny gubby eat... Okay, when you say other gubbies, do you mean, like, does the tiny ones eat the big ones? Or do they just keep eating the smaller ones smaller than them and try to grow? And then the souls of unworthy, what deems as unworthy? Like, I must know. Oh, I love this song. And then someone, oh my god. The skills are there for a reason, right? Miyashita used cover of this one. Oh, it's so good. Agario mentioned. Yeah, yeah. When Korok said other gubbies, I thought of Agario. That is the large circle eat the smaller circle, right? Yep. I remember I used to be so obsessed with it. Chat, we should play it on stream. Roulette. Oh my god. Hi, Rainix. How are you doing? Do I? Never. Okay. Damn. I tried to show this song to someone because this song is about... It is like the infamous 57 at it again. God damn it. Not you. Okay. Okay, buddy. 575. Oh my god. You know what? Rainix, would you like to be the said 75? You are not 57. Would you like to be 75? Oh my god, 57 flesh or 57 a doll? Do R have the flesh? Evil clone. I guess 57 doesn't have proper flesh. Yeah, I'm just made out of magic. What is... Hold on. What are ball jointed dolls made of? Okay, so I'm made out of polyurethane resin, a hard durable plastic with joints connected by elastic cords. The traditional versions can use porcelain. Apparently I'm made of resin. Good to know. Porcelain. I could be you know what? Porcelain fits a lot because I'd say I'm sensitive. I would say fragile. I'm the said evil 75. Yeah, you are. I can believe that. 75 created hate ball. Do R have the flesh for 57? For sure. I have flesh. So I am made of porcelain and flesh. That's scary. If we take... That is scary. Imagine the outer part of me cracks and then there's just flesh inside. 57 has nitroglycerin. Me, I'm 57. Oh my god. Porcelain exoskeleton? Oh god. That what am I, a crab? That's terrifying. Why'd we turn me into an eldritch horror of some sort? Did you know I actually had an OC that reminds me of that? I had an OC that was a porcelain doll back then. She's such a sad creature. I miss her. I mean, you are a sentient doll. You did this to yourself, Subject 57. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. 75, would you rather bomb an orphanage or airstrike an orphanage? Stop! Evil! 5-7, stop. 5-7 is innocent. I would never hurt a fly. I hope you don't mind them, like, covering one eye. If you want, I can change the shape of the hat, but I feel like it's better to have it, like, you know. 57 failed to defuse the bomb, landed in a children's hospital, making that tonight's biggest loser. I hate you. I hate you guys. Oh my god. No, I like it. Good. Good. Oh my god, this song's so old. I'm not gonna sing high to hurt your ears. I promise. The envy of the song is nice. It is. I wanted to learn this song at one point. I never got to do it, but I know bits of it. I remember telling this to my mom, and I was like, oh yeah, this song's about that. And she questioned me. It sounds like Buddy Daddy's opening. Oh my god! You're right. We need to watch we need we should watch Buddy Daddies again. It's so good. Chat, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It makes me very happy. I can't believe it's not gay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? Like, okay. Are you making chance from Game Squid? I'm making possibility from Game Squid. Rainix joining reminded me of the chicken Shedletsky mentioned earlier in the stream! Didn't you mention that? Someone made a Tagalog cover of this, and I still think about that. Hey Paul, is Chicken Shedletsky steamed by a steamer? No. You should add 10 more Shedletskys in this one. Oh my god. This is a commission. If the commissioner allows it. If Uesua allows it, I will somehow fit 10 Shedletskys. Just a flat out no, yeah. Chat, genuinely, I wanna have a karaoke stream. But I don't know songs that I can sing. Gabby and Chicken Shedletsky fight to the death. Who will win? 10 more Shedletskys or Gubby? No, I tapped out. What was the thing I was looking for? I bet on Gubby. Hell yeah. As you should. How do I commission 57? Wait, 10 count? No, I just realized you said 10 count. You can either commission me by speaking to me directly if you can't access artistry for some reason. And then we can talk through PayPal. Other than that, artistry is the place that I usually take my commissions. I should put a link. I'll have a link soon. It should be done by next stream. Mr. Breast, give me money! I will be rich and spoil you all, chat. One day. Korok, you still declined the fact that I could have bought you a Gubby plush. I could have gotten you a Gubby plush, man. I mean that lightheartedly, but yeah. We need this glorious battle. I'll let you guys gamble. If I can make it so that this can happen, I would. Gubby versus Shedletsky's on the war table. Oh my god, you're right! That is only if Uesua would be like, you know what, hell yeah. Look, Korok, we could have had matching Gubbies. You don't understand. You do understand, you just said no. But like, you don't understand. Oh god. There he goes. Commissioner dead, poor thing. Roll apple stop. I should do that. I should put that in there. Oh my god. Oh, my hand is cramping. Fuck. Let me finish the circle real quick. Okay. May the Gubby versus Shed battle commence. Hell yeah! Oh, chat, you guys are so silly. Do Gubby beat the 10 count Chicken Shedletsky? Leaning towards nope, Moobot, you're not a real one. I should SMH, we have a non-believer. Paintball is biased? Does that mean you agree? You will be burned at the stake. My sources say yes! This is so stupid. Chat, I want to do like a prediction. And then it's like, you know, if this happens, the Gubbies will win. If not, the Tension Letskis will win. But I don't know what would like what we could gamble on. Cause we can do the prediction. But how do we do poll? Even better, we can have a prediction. But how? Oh, I guess yeah, actually. If you guys wanna, cause I was thinking we have predictions so that you guys can place money and it's not based on vote, but it's based on who genuinely wins. You know? But if you want, we could do a poll and see who votes for who. This is gambling. Predictions is so gambling. If you guys want, I could definitely do it. I just gotta think of something for it. Oh, what if we do a coin flip? Okay, wait. Chat. So, what we will do is I'll set up a prediction on who wins. Gubby, or 10 Shedletskis. And what I will do is I will flip a coin. Heads, and I will flip it three times, okay? And whoever wins 2 out of 3 times will win. The heads is Gubby's, the tails is 10 Shedletskis, okay? And I will do a prediction for that. How does that sound? How does does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Are you ready for your first gamble of the year? First gamble of the year. I mean, of my stream. I'm seeing 2 Gubbies in chat. Are we ready to gamble our oh my god, there's so many Gubbies. Okay. I will set it up. I've come to terms that I won't finish this on stream, so let me pull up coin flip. Oh, in the meantime, I will let you have your predictions. Let me set it up. How do I do this? Okay, wait. Complete this. Create prediction. Name the prediction. I can't put in Shedletsky, so we're gonna put 10 more sheds, okay? Gubby. Shedletsky. No, 10 more. So let's see. Submission period. I will give you guys 2. Wait, no, not 2 minutes. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Okay? Did it show up? Did it show? Coin flip. I'm looking this up. There's a coin flipper on random.org. Wait. Wait, let me look up, let me pull up my Chrome. I'm so curious. Oh god. Oh god. Who put in 70 on 10 more Shedletskis? Okay, I will set this up. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Coin flip on Google. Okay. It's set up. It's set. Okay. Where is it? I am setting it up. There we go. Everyone, if you have finished voting, just so that, you know, we're making sure. If you have finished voting, or, like, you decide not to vote, just put in a little gubby. Thank you. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is pure chance. This is pure, like, luck. Let me... Rainix is cheating? Obliterate them? What do you mean? How are they cheating? This isn't the results. Because I want them to be! Oh, so silly. Okay. Hold on, let me laptop. Oh my god. Okay. Here, I will continue drawing. In the meantime, let me know when everyone's ready, okay? I am so excited for this, genuinely. Fifty 75 rigged it. Hello? Oh my god! 140 to 130 points. Okay, I am now very curious. This is like the first prediction of the year, by the way. And probably like the second prediction of our entire career. I can't see it anymore. I switched. Will you change and become a believer? The heavens point to yes. Oh my god. Let's see. Has everyone voted? I just want to make sure everyone has voted. So that I don't leave anyone out. We will actually do it in a bit. Okay, Uso's also voted. Rainix is Rainix the only one who's voted on the... Did you just 1K? Hold on. What? What do you mean? Jesus. There is like 1K. There's 1K on the line. Jeez. Okay. I wonder who put in the most. Go big or go home. If I win, I'm gonna laugh so hard. We'll see about that, okay, chat? We are all aware here that we are gambling. Whatever happens to the points, I will not refund them because this is gambling. I have no control over this, okay? Is everyone ready? I will end the prediction like the moment I switch my thing. So let me... Okay. I will end the prediction. And submissions. Okay. Rainix will be getting an event. Jesus Christ. Okay. We will do 3 coin flips. 2 out of 3, whoever wins, wins. So it's Gubby heads, tails, 10 more Shedletskis. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's see. Okay. one for tails. I'm done. Oh my god! We need intense music. The music behind us is intense enough. That is interesting. Damn. That feels so strange. That should not have... I can't... Did I win? Maybe. Maybe. That feels wrong. That feels wrong. We need a third flip to see if Gubby just... got decimated or just lost the war. No, I'm stealing your money. Hello? Okay, wait. Let me give the money. Let me give the money, okay? You will be awarded 1,289 channel point. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn. Gubby fans, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? I can't vote because I am the streamer. You win some, you lose soon. Let's kill Rainix and it's so He's so rich. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we flip again. Okay, so they're just evil. He just lost the war. He just lost. It's okay. Chat, we will do another prediction next time. Should we do this like every stream? Just one prediction of gambling? Okay, back to work. I won the Chan Squid Game battle. I think everyone should jump Rainix. That's enough for a Minesweeper. No! Don't say that! Rainix too powerful. God, what have you done? Oh, we're fucked. I'm fucked. Release me, please. Where is that layer? Ah. You know what you have to do? I'm scared. I'm scared what you mean by that. You did this to yourself? I did. I accept any punishment that I may receive as of now. I need a rank saying I won the first ever Chance Squid Game battle ever. Oh my god. What do you mean rank? You're evil clone 75. I lost to my evil clone, dude! I can't win. I can't win these. 57's a certified loser. What's the thing that Korok says? 57 failed to defuse the bomb in the- hold on, what was it? I'm scrolling up for this. 57 failed to defuse a bomb planted inside the children's hospital, making them tonight's biggest loser. That is me right now. Ow. Let's see. Oh god, no! No! I thought you needed to become 57 literally. Nope! You are not getting that. You are not getting that privilege. Poor Uesua, no. Lost 1k and luck is gone. You're right. You used up all your luck earlier. You won every single, like, roulette up until now. This just means you can make an even bigger comeback. True. It's okay. Like, it's okay, chat. You guys were believers, and that's all that matters. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to add. I feel like they're a bit lacking here, but that's probably because there's, like, it's just purely, like... They don't have clothes, they're just pure star. Rainix comeback of 26, Jesus. Oh my god, it's already 2026, I just remembered that. Asexual drink. Stop! Stop! Oh my god. I remember seeing Korok has sent that asexual Drake so many times that like I remember when we first watched the Amazing Digital Circus, like the most recent episode came out when like Jax was like naked for a little bit. The first thing I thought of was asexual Drake. Can you make this? Can you make that gubby even fatter? I can. Oh boy, I can. Oh boy. So fat. So Gubby ate 3.3 chicken. Should let's get it. Next prediction: Fat Gummy versus Water Balloon. Ah, yes. We will not do that this stream because we're near the end. But if you remind me next stream, oh my god, we could do it. Is this fat enough, or do we need to make him fatter? So fat, so fat, so fat and chubby. What do you think? Fatter, make him fat. How do I make this fatter without making it look like in the weird, like making it look weirder? May consume the whole room, Jesus. I think that's as fat. I'm sorry, John. No! No! Oh my god. God, what a reference. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a two-part stream. Look at that. That is so much. That's probably, it's probably because they're incredibly detailed. Ah yes, Eldritch Horror. We love Garfield. Garfield Eldritch Horror. Oh, my throat hurts, chat. Chat, would you guys listen if I made covers and I posted it on my main? I swear I'll learn the song, I won't just like start mumbling. Yes? I'll think about it. I'll even make art for each one too. Karaoke stream. I really, genuinely, I really want to, but I can't think of songs. Do you guys have any recommendations for songs to sing? Because I listen to more... I either listen to songs I can't sing because of language, or it's like, oh, I don't want to sing that, or it's like, you know, it's not really fit for karaoke. I'd have to think of songs, but if you guys could have any recommendations for songs, I would genuinely be willing. I'll even learn songs, but that will take a while. Okay, I want to finish this little shoulder part just so that I don't forget how I wanted to draw it. And then we're gonna end stream. Okay. So this is what we ended off on. We will Okay. We will continue this next stream. Yeah. And hopefully I will see you all then. I'm pretty happy with this so far. I really hope this turns out really well and that the coloring doesn't ruin it. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go rest my voice because I've talked a lot today. So, let's see. Yeah, I need to rest. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This one was really fun. And hopefully before the next stream, I should have a video out depending on how fast I edit it. But we will see. So, make sure everyone drinks water, eat food, stretch, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone.